Hello, my name is Sunday Adiola, and today I'll be conducting a Gestalt Therapy role play session with my clients. The session is to look at the unresolved emotional issues as pertaining to the issue of substance use struggles that my client have been having. Today we are looking at some unfinished business, uh, talking about the issue of the substance use. The technique I'll be adopting during this session, I'll be adopting the empty chair technique and looking at the mindfulness exercise here and now dialogue to be able to bring my client to the present state of the realization of the realization of our condition. So that is what we are going to be looking at today. So first of all, the dialogue example will involve the unfinished business, and then it will involve present centeredness, talking about the mindfulness and the awareness based on Gestalt therapy principles. Good day, madam.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you for coming to our office today and to be able to attend to you or to have this dialogue as per the struggle. From the assessment form that you have completed, we are able to see that there's an ongoing issue of substance use. So, looking at this situation, be it as it may, talking about these struggles you've been having for a couple of years, is there any person in your life? Is there any person in your life who you can say has been very dear for you as pertaining to this struggle?
You mean as a support?
As a support, somebody that has been a pillar, like a pillar of support to you, who would that person be? Who has been playing a big role in your struggle?
That would be my mother.
Okay. So let's imagine that your mother is here now. Let's imagine that we have opportunity of speaking to her now. What will you say to her right now?
I'll say, Mom, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for making me know I'm worth fighting for. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to change my ways to be a better person. Thank you for helping me raise my kids so that they can be better people in the future.
So as you just mentioned right now, do you notice any tension in your emotions or uh, any tension in your voice or in your body? How do you feel right now saying these things out to your mom, we are imagining that is sitting right there with us?
No, I don't feel any tension right
So,
now.
so what is the state? What can you say about the state of your emotion, saying that you, based on the form that your assessment form and the discussion, I mean, you used to be somebody who is very promising, but with the constant incessant substance use, it's as if you are letting your mom down, who has been who have been a kind of support to your struggle.
That's true.
So, seeing your mom sitting here now, right now, seeing you attending a session with a therapist, what? So, did you feel any emotion? Did you feel like maybe you have let her down, or you feel sorry?
Yeah, of course, because she did all her best to make sure I didn't go down that path, but I was so stubborn and I had my mind set on things. So definitely I feel, very sad, overwhelmed that I let her down. That's very painful. I feel very pained in my heart.
So, as you are talking about your struggles right now, can you? Is it possible for you to pause for a moment and listen to what is coming up from your heart. What are you feeling emotionally or physically right now as per the issue of your heart? Because you say you have pain in your heart. So what kind of pain that could you pause for a moment to be able to give a definition to that situation?
It feels like a tightness.
So with the tightness in your heart, what do you think that the tightness is trying to communicate?
Disappointment, depression, um, anger.
So like maybe you are angry with your decisions or you are angry with your
Yes,
choices.
yes,
Or
exactly.
is there if you're angry with the choices or the path that you have chosen for the couple of years, I mean, living on substances, uh, what do you think that you would have done better not to arrive at this situation?
Hmm. Probably I wouldn't have started using drugs at all. I wouldn't have gone to that party that got me introduced to drugs. I would have chosen another alternative to kill my pain, instead of drugs. I definitely wouldn't have used drugs.
So, so what can you, I mean, how can you give a space for that emotion now so that it doesn't continue building? Like that emotion of regret
Hmm.
or constantly, I mean, thinking that you let your mom down, you didn't choose the right, I mean, a sense of guilt. What do you think that, how can you give space to that emotion now so it doesn't keep reoccurring?
I think maybe I'll just keep believing what my mother told me over and over again, that I'm worth fighting for, and I shouldn't use drugs so that I can, at the end of the day, take back my kids and raise them up myself. Yeah.
So, you mentioned initially
Hmm.
that many a times you have been criticized.
Yeah.
So you have been criticized about your condition
Hmm.
or the choices that you made about the issue of substance addiction or substance use. So, uh, what is happening for you right now?
What is happening for me? Like,
Like when you
if
look
I'm
back,
still feeling
yeah,
criticized.
when you look back to
Yeah.
when you were criticized
Hmm.
and now you have stepped out to seek for support, a
Hmm.
therapeutic support. So when you flash back to those periods when you were criticized,
Mm.
so what what picture does it bring to you even right now?
Right now, well, if I think back at those criticisms and those harsh words, um, I feel, I feel she was disappointed in me. But right now, having learned uh, a bit and having, spoken out my mind and lifted, I feel a bit, at peace, just a little bit.
So we can actually bring it home that we have assumed that your mom was here,
Mm-hmm.
and also the dialogue about yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and also the body awareness, the chest tightness that you felt. So that's some of your experiences today.
Yeah.
So we still have a few. We are still going to have some other sessions. Today being the first session,
Okay.
and I think we will be able to lay the foundation on where to build on
Mm.
pertaining to our subsequent session.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
We hope to see you next time.
I sure will.
Enjoy a great day.
And